If it does, I mean, it's gone mental. But you could say the same with Solana. Are we going to go back to 2021 levels with the dilution? Probably not. Maybe return back to normal up here, maybe, and then rotate back down again, potentially. Who knows? Same with everything else. It's like how far of a bounce do we get? And now the BTC pairs, but obviously you look at the fact of where Bitcoin is. Yes, we're all the way up here again. Hello, back to the grey box. Fingers crossed. Your USD pricing is going to be pretty big, kind of ish. But again, we look at Ethereum and think, fucking hell, we're at $2,400 and Bitcoin's at 100K. It's got to go back up somewhere. So yeah, you may well see it return back to 4K or maybe a bit higher. It depends on that BTC pair, obviously. But yeah, if we get stable currency dominance drop, like down to the 4% or down to the 3%, amazing. Existing liquidity has gone from stable currencies into assets. But we'll see. We'll see where we go next. But that's looking very good and maybe the trend to follow. Basically risk on. And again, other things, the obvious in the room is the fact that, the Russell 2000, which is pretty favorable for altcoin narrative pricing, starting to reclaim some areas again from its horrendous decline. Likewise, with the S&P 500, it's starting to return back to some, I'd say, normality a little bit. Still early. Don't want to get too excited, but it's looking relatively good. But yeah, we'll
That's
see.
the
We'll see where it goes.
that's the chart that makes me nervous, though, the S&P,
Yeah, it does.
because that's gone right into like an area you would think low
Shorties.
bear market rally top.
Yes.
And Trump came out and said go out and buy stocks,
Oh
which is
yeah,
like,
fuck. Did a trade deal with the UK yesterday, and little bits are happening, which is quite some of it's quite favourable news, but you don't want to go into a market with the president going buy the dip because it just screams, well, fuck.
well, and that's not even what he's saying, is it? He's saying buy the rally. It's already up 20%. Now's a good time to buy. Like,
Oh, sell it all.
bearing in mind he told people to go out and buy. Well, not told people to buy Solana, but obviously released his meme coin on Solana at the top.
Did I? Yeah, the only thing that I have concerns about is obviously stuff like this, the total three slash BTC, but it is, are we going to get a change of character here? If this candle closes up here, it'll be a real solid case for a potential trend reversal. We need it to go back up to these levels and start rotating back around and get money back into the market. But likewise, you could say the same for the others slash BTC. It needs to do a change of character. It needs to continue going up and go back up towards these levels or maybe even higher. That is everything, excluding the top 10. So it's got a long way to go. So I'm hoping it's still got a lot of legs and we all make some nice returns on trades or Bitcoin runes, ecosystem related plays, meme coins, whatever. And it gets a bit more interesting, but we'll see.